Once upon a time, there were two brothers who had nothing better to do than to read stories on the internet, and thus the adventure duo was born. Let's see what adventures our heroes get into today.
What's going on, man? What are we doing tonight?
I figured today we would do a horror story because it's been a while since we did one. We are doing Now You Gotta Deal With This Shit
Nice.
by Measle. Player rating 5.59 out of 8, pretty high. Story difficulty 5 out of 8. Play length 2 out of 8. And maturity level 5 out of 8.
Nice. All right, man. Apparently we will be seeing this page a lot. You're watching porn at home in teenage bliss. When some fool starts texting. Oh, it's your sis. Oh, don't tell me we're gonna be rapping throughout this thing.
I can't drive right now. Come and get me.
She says, sometimes you really hate that fat, stupid Liz. Oh my God, it's Ryan. Nah, what the fuck? Christmas party with friends, she'd be safe, she's sore. But her friends might as well be $2 whores. Oh, snap.
Get him.
And so you play the hero when she gets lit. Sucks, but now you gotta deal with this shit. Resigned, you grab the keys, slam the door of the car. Check addresses inside, this place is pretty far. A mansion in the woods? Sounds like a bad movie. Yet there you must go to rescue that floozy. Dude, we were just talking about John Cena. What the fuck?
Shortly, more texts arrive as the road enters the trees. Blake, things are getting kind of weird. Hurry, please. Most of my friends seem to be sick or in pain, but don't call the cops. We've had lots of cocaine.
Oh, God. Great. All right. Well, here you are. This old mansion is creepy. Katie better be real sorry and weepy. No one cares to answer when you ring the bell, so you just let yourself in. Fuck it, might as well.
Go in. This place for a party, it's oddly quiet. Though they sure trash this place, looks like a riot. Yet you see no one around. Where'd they all go? There's two places to search, up high or down low.
Down
Search upstairs,
low.
search downstairs.
I mean, we trying to get high.
I mean, they were on cocaine, we should search upstairs. Whoop.
Ascending the stairs, they creak and they shiver. If you break your neck, you'll never forgive her. Stench up here recalls wet dog. Stains on the floor. Just past the landing, something bangs at the door. Okay, so open, maybe? Or wait. I say we wait that out. That's nothing to do with us.
No need to rush it. The door shakes, it rattles, but doesn't quite roll. A growl, and then unearthly howls pierce your soul. Something angry, heavy and large bangs against. To back slowly away seems good common sense. Now it sounds like I'm Dr. Seuss. Open? Nope.
Nope.
We're gonna go with nope.
Yeah, let's stick with that.
We make our decisions in horror movies and we stick with it.
A wise choice, but it already has your scent. Smashing door to splinters, the beast's red eyes glint. Twisted mockery of canine, teeth like knives. Nothing to do now but run for your lives. We could run down the hall, run into the nearest room, or run our asses back down the stairs.
It's up to you.
I'm gonna go for the closest door possible.
Makes sense. Thinking fast, you pick a door and duck inside. Beast growls without. You didn't exactly hide, but there must be some way to give it the slip, or your flesh and bones it will surely rip. Dumbwaiter.
Oh, God.
Search side rooms. A dumbwaiter. Jesus, man.
I've always wanted to do this. Whee!
Yeah, I legitimately have. Every time I've seen it in a movie, I was like, God, that'd be so great to do. Now I'm a 40-year-old man, and I'm like, I can't get in a dumbwaiter anymore.
Well, it's not even the fact of getting in it for me. I could, my little ass could get in one, but I'm claustrophobic, and I found that out. So like, I know I would fucking be wigging if I got stuck in one of those.
I could probably fit in one. I'm 5'7". The issue is I got a bad back, and that's not gonna let me fall up to get in there.
You're not getting out of it. That's the
that's the issue.
You think you saw this in a movie once, so you lower yourself down instead of lunch. Now you're on the first floor kitchen, but wait. A strange girl is here with a zombie-like gait.
Oh, shit.
The girl turns to... Fuck a zombie. The girl...
No means no.
The girl turns to face you, blood on her mouth. Just who the fuck has she been eating out? Ew.
It beat me to the joke.
This girl's freaking you out. Should you run? Or is it time for your smoothest moves, my son? Smooth moves or, yeah, fuck that bitch.
That is not the other option. The other option is run. Be specific.
Let's see. Are we trying to bang the zombie? I mean, would you?
I mean, real life? No.
I've put my dick in crazy enough times, man. Let's run. I've learned my lesson.
Can we check the track record on that? Nope, track record tracks, for sure. Milady, you start, but she seems unimpressed. In your best fedora, if only you dressed. But turns out she's all over you anyway, and then you died. What more is there to say? R.I.P.
Here lies Blake.
Go ahead and rewind that back, editor. We're gonna fucking hit that up again. That was great. Alright, so we're gonna go back to right when the thing busts down the door, and then we're gonna pick somewhere else to go. We're gonna run down the hall or run back to the stairs. This one. Let's run down the hall for this one.
Sprinting away. Like a little girl, you shriek, monster dashing behind in a furious streak. Dead end up ahead. Oh no, guess you're fucked. But wait, there's a window. Maybe you can jump. That ain't rhyme. Now you're just getting lazy.
Jump or nah?
I mean, fuck it, jump.
Jump. The window is open. How lucky you are. You roll off the roof and then fall pretty far. Thankfully, the beast fears heights or something. You stumble to your car. Give the cops a ring. Later.
Of course, no one believes a word you say, and Katie is never seen past that day. Her friends gone too. At first, the cops blame you, then change their tune, says there's nothing they can do. The government moves in, shuts down the whole site. The suits pay a visit to your house one night. Have you sign papers, everything's fine. It was all a delusion, just too much wine. Got some Men in Black shit going on.
End. That's some bullshit. I'll restart this game. We're gonna go back upstairs. We're gonna wait. We're gonna say nope. We're gonna dip into the room. We're gonna search the side rooms. I didn't even see that option. I didn't read that. So instead of the dumbwaiter, we're gonna search the side rooms. Forgotten trinkets, cobweb shelves, layered dust. Plethora of knickknacks abandoned to rust. In the last room, door slams, locks with a snicket. A tall man stands there. He looks pretty ticked. Hello? It's the only option.
A trespasser, I see. This displeases me. You start to stammer questions about Katie, but this man so hot you forget what to say, so sexy, so pale, and you're not even gay. Okay. You stare a while and feel quite mesmerized. There's just a certain something in his eyes.
No, it's Prince.
Go stand in the corner till I want a snack. No mortal shall interrupt my fucking nap.
Oh shit.
This all seems quite reasonable, and while he climbs in his coffin, you can't help but smile. Seems Katie is not getting saved after all. Malleable Blakey is now some vampire's thrall. Ah, hooked up with a vampire guy. Alright.
R.I.P. Alright, let's fucking restart this one. Alright, go back in there. Let's go in. We're gonna go downstairs again. Oh, we didn't go downstairs
Yeah,
yet.
we didn't go downstairs.
Descending the stairs, they creak when you walk. It's dark down here, but you're too manly to walk. Anybody there? Your lights aren't working. You helpfully call to anything lurking. Light flickers on, candles on skulls that glower. These must be eco-freaks saving their power. You spy a pentagram scratched on the floor. Christmas now, so why the Halloween decor? Oh, I didn't realize this was a Christmas one. Also, we're dealing fucking with hippies. Witch hippies. Search.
Witch and sparkly vampires.
Super handsome, sparkly vampires.
Shackles on a table. And is that blood real? That's incredibly unhygienic, you feel. Whatever, find Katie, get out of here quick. These people are into some really weird shit. Next room, you find a book on a pedestal. You touch it, the sensation regrettable. Questionable, leather stitched to the cover, rust red runes, aura of wrong does hover.
Oh shit. Read it or ignore.
Again, I've seen Army of Darkness and Evil Dead enough. You leave the Necronomicon alone.
And Cabin in the Woods.
Cabin in the Woods too, yep. But fuck it, we're crazy.
We're reading it. Ah, dig it damn. You can't quite make sense of the writing at first, till the text resolves into blasphemous verse. Strange writing runes brand your flesh start to glow. Not quite sure, but you think you just sold your soul. Now it all makes sense. You finally see clear. Just claw out your eyes and stab out your ears. Man was not meant to witness abyssal plains. Let all the dark knowledge leak out with your brains. R.I.P. Alright, fuck that. Restart.
Let's go back and, like, we didn't fuck with that book. Like, we were like, alright, put
Search
that back down.
downstairs. Search. Ignore.
Yeah, this isn't Skyrim. No mid-dungeon reading. Just locate your sister and get to leaving. Find Kate, easier said than done, of course. It's a maze down here. You yell to your horse. It's all...
Oh, wrong horse.
No signal for texting to learn what the fuck. It's all down to you, your wits, and your luck. One hallway slopes downward, one ends at wall blank. Footprints and a draft, a hidden door, you think.
Yeah,
Look for door or downward. We're just assuming there's a hidden door?
I guess. Well,
Oh, footprints and such. I mean, I guess we're following that, right?
yeah. So, we look for the door, we go down.
I mean, I'd say we look for the door, I guess. We see footprints in the draft.
Look for door. So this entrance, it's got to be here. Let's see. If you were a secret door, where would you be? Then, aha, you've got it. A loose brick clicks. This batshit house can't fool you with its tricks. Enter.
Come out on a balcony. Take in the sights. Below a bizarre scene, it just ain't right. Dull red glow, eerie voices chanting. Around a portal, robed figures dancing. Oh god.
It's the Mormons again.
The fucking Mormons. To a tattooed man, they seem to give credit. Not a bad setup if you can get it. Prisoners forced to bow to the man in charge. Sis easy to recognize, she is quite large.
Ha! That's a huge bitch.
That's a huge fit. Oh, hell no. Well, time to free Kate and be the big hero. But truth, you've never felt more like a zero. You haven't the slightest clue what to do. Regardless, right now, it's all up to you. Search for a weapon or stealth mode. I mean, what are you going even with stealth mode, what are you going to do when you get there? So I guess look for a weapon, right?
I guess, alright. Search for the weapon. Searching for the ledge for things stabby or shooty, you stumble across unexpected booty. Two strong, independent women locked in cells. Oh, the real booty.
that kind of booty. Okay.
Oh, right on. Locked in cells. How convenient. Right there's the key on a shelf.
I'm Lane.
Says the raven-haired beaut with red lips.
I'll kill that tattooed fuck and cut off his dick.
Don't believe a word she says, the other cries. She's a blonde, momish type, big tits and blue eyes. Hold on.
What the fuck?
She shows you a badge. I'm Linda, detective. Lane is one of them. Don't trust her a second. Lane rolls her eyes.
I'm a vampire,
She claims.
ready to show these cultists a world of pain.
You're sure they both have backstories compelling, pathos to fill a novel best-selling, but to be distracted now could death equal. Save chatting up NPCs for the sequel. So who to choose, it's quite the dilemma. Officer MILF or the foxy killer? Who you can help the most, who can be trusted? Make up your mind before the lock's rusted. Linda, Lane, Booth.
I would say both. What the fuck?
They're gonna fight to the death, but yeah, let's go. That is a hard decision. Both of them.
Vaguely, you hope this will end in a threesome, but the ladies, alas, just won't see reason.
Put him back. Bloodsucker!
Which? Then both fall to fighting. The ruckus draws and the guards like lightning. Dashing out of a side door, bravely you run. So much for help, now you're back to square one. But you suppose while attention's diverted, you'll free Kate for cultists get perverted.
That's what I figured we'd do. Stealth mode. Low to the ground, action theme blaring in head. Aren't you precious? Try not to wind up dead. You can't shake the feeling you look like a dweeb, but soon you spot the distraction you need. Cujo on steroids, crossbred with a bear. Looks raring to go, find someone to tear. Was that man bear pig?
I'm super serial, you guys. Super serial.
Super stereo. Leash to a pillar, but give him a chance. Might be just the thing needed to crash this dance. Unleash, or never mind, just throw a rock or something. We already have a distraction. A fucking goth chick and a big titted cop mom fighting. What more do you need?
A man bear pig.
I guess a man bear pig. Unleash it. Yeah, fucking unleash it.
In a moment, you're showered in bloody rain. Fucking dog cleans house like a hurricane. You free Katie and friends, tell them to run, then oops, your foot slips, it looks like you're done.
No. Dim and damned. Hit the ground hard, get up in a hurry. Pooch running towards you in a crimson flurry. You dodge to the left, but should have gone right. Knocked into the portal, it erupts with light. Where you wind up, no one ever can say. House up and vanishes by dawn of day. Katie feels real bad for what has been done. Decides to become a fat lesbian nun.
Oh, hell no. We got the green rip this time, though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay. But now, fuck that. We're gonna go back shortly. We're gonna run that back. Go ahead and run that back.
Oh, it said 12 of 12, so that's probably like the best ending you can get then.
We're going back. We're gonna leave the bear. We're gonna leave the bear alone because it seems like that's what fucked us.
Gotcha.
Oh, that didn't work out either.
On second thought, it's simpler to throw a rock. Don't need some crazy mutt to bite off your cock. You
Jesus Christ.
You find one, pitch it, but the cultists act wrong. They don't all swarm over there in a throng. Worrisome how they now search for you. Games were wrong, not a stealthy thing to do. Though now you wish you'd found a save point as these nutters grab you, your bones to disjoint.
Jesus Christ.
Ripped
All
up by the cultists.
Alright, we're gonna go one last time. We're gonna pick one of the women to fucking let out. Go downstairs, search, ignore the book, look for the door, enter, stealth mode, or no, wait, search for a weapon.
I mean,
Which one do you want?
the Linda is the more fucking reliable one, right? Lane's the crazy bitch. So, I mean, I would say Linda, right?
Alright, so we're gonna go with the Popo. Thanks. Now follow me. I know just what to do. Few bad guys around, but this chick knows kung fu. She leads you to a secret weapon stash. Oh, yes. Boxes of ammo and shotguns that blast. To mow cultists down, you're now fully equipped. You take a position and let her rip. They seem surprised when you aim for their middles, rather upset with bullets they're riddled. Now wonder what Linda's up to over there. Blows a hole in Tattoo's chest beyond repair. Grabs a book from his side, begins to intone. Somewhere Latin shit. You don't even know. She stepped towards the portal. It crackles with light. I always wanted to be queen of the night. Ah, fuck. And Blake, by the way, you are a gullible fuck.
Mean?
A wave and a laugh. She's gone. Just your luck.
Oh, that was just rude.
So the option is, so that happened.
The ground rumbles, the walls tremble, the floor shakes. And other phrases to describe earthquakes.
That's lazy but clever writing. Blake, what the hell? Hurry up and undo this lot.
Alright, spacey, lumpy space princess.
Yeah.
Oh right, Katie, your sis. You almost forgot. Hero time!
Also, it just goes to show you can't trust cops. The cell key unlocks her chains. Imagine that. Someone up and above must want to end this path. The building's still shaking. It's time to bail. The stairs make Kate wheeze like a dying whale. Bursting out the front door, you did it, you're free. Well done, you win. A hero you'll always be. Make haste for the car, peel out in the drive. Mansion sinks to the hell behind you. What a dive. Kate is sorry, she picked such a bad party. Her thanks are profuse, her gratitude hearty. But 10 minutes later, Katie is snoring. Bitch forgets the whole thing by morning. And, that's dope.
That was pretty funny.
I think we only died a couple times.
No, we only had a couple of them that we didn't die.
Oh god, this is end on a win. This is the right one. Unbelievable, Blake didn't die. Here, have a well-earned slice of pie. I'd love pie, god damn.
It does look pretty goddamn good.
By the way, this is the best ending you'll get. Dodge a dozen much worse. You're good at this shit.
Are we though?
Are we? That was pretty dope. That was real quick, a lot of rhyming. Honestly, I didn't know it was going to be rhyming in this. Even though I read the reviews and they were like, yeah, I don't like the poem. And I was like,
oh, there's a
right,
bad
whatever.
poem in it? That's cool.
All right, so in game, leave comments. What do you want to say? Or
It
what's
was
the score
fun.
you give it?
It was fun. I say 5.
Yeah, I don't know. I would say
It was
6. Not the
six.
best, certainly not the worst. Yeah, it's worth every cent. I'll say 6.
Not too shabby. Neat for its kind.
Great story, but I just can't rhyme. Submit comment. Whoop. That's pretty dope. I like that one. Short and sweet, like my penis.
Hey-o.
Good stuff.
Giggity.
Yeah, it was good. All right.
And thus ends today's journey. Tune in next time
Goodbye.